Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. On the last episode, there's a lot that happened in the episode, wasn't there? Like, it was a lot, and I remember it was long. Yeah, I think so. I don't remember that. I'm still a little annoyed I haven't really been able to play the game because I'm stuck in this part. So, that still bothers me. We can go to Lake Mine Road and we can go to Luna Shrine. It's alright. I'm over it. But what I do need to do is build up some CP.
This kind of reminds me of where we fought
Hopefully we get some monsters around.
Yeah, looking around, the place does seem pretty familiar.
We may not need to worry about a rivalry this time, but...
Am I really the only one on edge about this trial Rose has lined up for us?
Doubtful. I'm curious in the trial.
My turn.
Got it.
A soft glowing gateway. What is that? Looks like we got something real weird here. We've seen that crest before, below the old schoolhouse and at the Spirit Shrine during the Civil War. I've seen it in Rufus and Millium's eyes too. And let's not forget Major Claire, Major Lecter, and Chancellor Osborne as well. Seems to have some sort of connection to either the gnomes or the Great One. What about the witches? Them too. This crest was used by both the gnomes and the witches until about 900 years ago. But the Hexen clan lost any knowledge regarding its true meaning and uses by now. Hopefully we can uncover more details about that as we continue with our investigations.
Correct. All you must do is continue to move forward.
Grandmother, why don't you share some of your great wisdom with us for once, instead of keeping us in the
I've been
dark?
far too busy with my own preparations. Now hurry along inside. And, Celine, you may wish to steel yourself.
Well, I guess that's as good as a sign as any, shall we? Let's go. Hey, I made a valid point. You can't leave us hanging like that. Oh, give it up. I think this is the shrine that I went to that was just empty, right? We can't do anything else. We might as well. I wonder if this is going to be a good training room. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty big area. Luna Sanctuary. Let's get our bearings. We must be deep within the Luna Shrine now, or perhaps to be more accurate to say, we've reached its very core. Correct. It's a mystical space outside of our dimension. It's a little different from the Spirit Shrines during the Civil War. Yes, it would be more similar to the Riviera Corridor, or perhaps the Dark Dragon's Nest.
Yeah? What in the... Why am I...
Oh wow, that was a nifty trick. Nice one, Catface. Who are you calling Catface, Puddinghead? Anyway, I didn't do anything. It just happened on its
I
own.
advised you to steel yourself for a reason. The Luna Sanctuary is a hallowed ground that unveils the truth.
Well, she's in her true form now. Rose? Grandmother. What the? That means this is Roselia? This must be how she used to look. Yeah, we've actually seen her like this a few times before. though she transformed far more early this time than usual.
Indeed. The energies in this sacred realm allow me to assume my original form with ease. And perhaps, even my true form.
You have another form.
In the depths of the shrine sits the reflecting pool, a holy relic maintained by wandering witches throughout the ages. Mirrored within it are the echoes of the Empire's hidden past, intertwined with the secrets held in the Imperial family's black records. It should show you everything, now that the Great Twilight is upon us. But before you can glimpse into the past, a trial awaits you.
What does that entail? Man, things can't ever be easy, huh? I'm guessing it's something like what you did at the Infernal Council of the Soul Shrine. The ritual has to be preceded by battles. It is the same pattern as always, I see.
It would appear you're finally starting to catch on.
Vita? Well, he said bye to you just yesterday. What are you doing
The reason I
here?
had to bid you farewell in the first place was so I could assist Grandmother with her preparations. As such, I will be serving as the opening act for your trial. Oh, and I've brought a guest performer. I do hope you like surprises.
Not at all. A guest performer, I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
This is not quite what I had in mind, but I will allow her to do as she wishes, so long as she fulfills her role. As for yours, aim for the deepest recesses of the shrine as if your lives depended on it, because that may, in fact, be just the case.
This is gonna be some trial. We are members of Class 7. No challenge will dampen our spirits. Well said. I must fulfill my duty. After all, I am a descendant of one of the 4 great houses. Millions sacrificed their future for ours. I may not know how to fulfill them, but I won't turn my back on the responsibilities she left behind. I see. Well, the truth's out there somewhere. Let's go find it together. New Class 7. Start searching the Lunar Sanctuary. Emma, Celine, Husis, I'm counting on you too. Understood. Whatever. Let's just get on with it. I had already put together people. But I guess it's because they must be in the party, which is fine. But I need to rebuild up their CP. And I think Kurtz is low. Elliot just needs a little bit. I'll take Kurt for right now, and I can adjust it later. No, I'm not putting you in my battle party right now. If I'm not mistaken, you have like no skills right now. Oh wait. As I said, I need them to be able to get their CP. Alright, I can't do that. I forgot. If they're locked, you can't put them in the reserve. Though I think that's dumb. They're still here.
Now, let's go. Yeah.
I hate when they do that. It didn't see me. It didn't turn around before it did that.
Now's our chance. Now! An opening! My turn. Ha!
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
I shall go. Charging! Weak! It's down!
An opening! Ha!
Yeah!
Unforgivable!
Well,
Ha!
I'll handle this.
Now.
Let's go! Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is the end!
Got it. Yeah. Weak. I'll save you.
Thanks.
My turn.
I shall go. Got it.
Let's
man,
go.
it really hurt move.
Tuh.
Like a lot. Like,
I
so
can't
much so you
afford to
can't
lose.
lose. How much does that lower it by? Her move is 11.
It draws its power from all the water in here. There must be some way to counteract it.
Ah, she has a lot of arts. I didn't know that.
It shouldn't pose too much challenge. The trial's only just begun. Let's scout out the area.
Ugh.
Don't let up! Get back! It's down!
It's mine! Very well.
Let's go.
Every time.
Now, they're mine. All right. Weak. Nuh-uh.
They have to move pretty. They have to move way too much.
Not today!
My turn.
And I don't know why they're still all moving before rain. They used a lot of
I
stuff.
appreciate it.
They shouldn't have such low delay.
Very well.
I hate when enemies just get to move super fast all the time. It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah!
Thanks.
And I will interrupt them.
All right. Set
Dude,
gunner.
come on.
Set striker. You can't escape. Fire!
Not on my watch!
Weak.
Not today! Let's go!
Got it. Exterminating. It's down. They're mine. Weak.
Not today!
Weak.
Yeah! Let's go! Shot! There! An opening! I'll end it! It's my turn! It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn. Ta ta. Let's go. Yeah. I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Did he just get 2 turns?
Take this! It's down! It's mine!
Huh. Was that instant?
That was foolish.
My turn. Sneaking mission.
You're gonna die now.
Start.
I'm up!
So that move can use such a wide range of effects all the way up to instant death. Okay. And it always does it. And it always pisses me off.
Yeah! I appreciate it.
All right. Ta ta. Let's get him. It's mine. Let's go. Let's go. Now. They're mine.
Let's go! Roar!
Just had gotten Kurt's
Helix
CP up.
strike! Now! It's mine! This is the end!
Playing around with y'all.
Alright, got
Just to get their CP up, you over here using instant death. I'll remember that.
I did it. Yeah.
I see how that enemy wants to be. I'll remember that.
For a lunar shrine, there sure seems to be a lot more water here than anything else.
What? You never heard the moon governs the tides before? The two pretty much go hand in hand. The moon's reflection in water is often used in divination rituals. An opening!
shot! There! An opening!
Here I go! Ta ta! Wide open! It's mine! My turn. Weak.
Not today!
It's so pointless.
I'm up!
I think it impeded me.
Arcus activate! Ha! An opening! I'm up!
Careful not to get yourself killed.
Now! It's mine!
All right!
Let's separate him from the rest.
Got it.
Let's go! Not today!
Pointless.
Here I go! My turn.
My turn. I'm up!
Here I go! Let's go! Take that!
Keep it up.
My
He's
turn.
gonna get himself killed.
It's my turn!
All right! My turn.
Yeah! Very well.
All right! My turn. Yeah!
And you're dead.
The coast is clear. Let's stay on.
Okay, I think that's these guys back at full CP, so let me switch this up with Elliot. Kurt just needs a little bit more CP. I hate how they all just see you from behind. This guy has more of an excuse to be able to see you from behind. Seeing how he's got heads
Let's take
all
this
over.
chance.
Very well. Cha! It's down! An opening!
My turn. Ah!
Yeah! An opening! Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down! It's mine!
Let's go.
That wasn't the one I would have wanted you to attack.
Now. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Understood! My turn! Cha!
My turn.
Let's go!
I haven't seen it yet. And with zero arts, I might as well use it. Not bad.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm up!
Petrify.
Ha!
What kind of overflowing... What? Sap
Now.
that petrifies? Really?
Let's go!
Petrifying sap?
It's down!
Somebody
It's
wants to
mine.
die.
Let's go!
Which is fun. Because my intention is to kill
My
you.
turn.
An opening! Now, let's continue onward. I must train even more.
I completed what I was aiming to do in the first place. Now I can fight without holding back. It might be better to use Yuna for the break, but that's all depending. Alright, but I can fight seriously now.
This one looks frightening. Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Get back! It's down!
An opening!
Got it. Exterminating. Now. Stealth mode. Activate.
Let's go! Right!
Unconcerned.
Let's go. Sneaking mission. Start. My turn. Now. It's mine.
My turn.
Let's go! It's down!
An opening!
Let's go. It's down.
Follow up.
I'll assist.
Not on my watch!
Now. There. It's mine.
I'll handle this.
Come on, you should know better than that.
No escape. Hey!
My turn. Yeah. Now. I'll assist.
Let's go! Shit! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn. There.
An opening!
Let's go. Ha. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
I'm up!
I pretty much dropped
Shit.
every stat that he has.
I'll assist.
I must continue to train.
Wouldn't be a bad spot to grind, though, honestly.
Yeah.
Fine,
Let's make
we'll
this
fight
quick.
you head on.
Sneaking mission. Start.
Marine can be statused.
Got it.
So you can stop with that one right there.
Ha. Yeah. Now. All right, let's do this.
Yes!
Leave it to me!
Yeah.
Shit!
There.
It's my turn! Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Right!
Shatter.
My turn. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
Got it. Now.
An opening!
This'll end it.
I'll handle this. I swear upon my sword, evil will not prevail.
I did it. Stats updated. I did it.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go in guns blazing.
Jackpot!
Aurora Garment. It must be male armor. It's not bad. I'll give it to Reen. After all, he's my front runner.
A daunting foe.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
I mean, if that's the case, there's no point in me using Zero Arts. Man. It's always just 2. I'm not gonna waste my CP on just 2.
Now!
And the whole point is so I can do this.
Roger. Leave it to me!
There!
Let's go! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist! Let's go! Now!
An opening!
My turn. Yeah! Now!
An opening! Let's go!
Good. That's what I wanted, was that delay so I could get that VP.
It's down!
I'll assist! Got it.
Don't think I forgot about you either.
Yeah! It's down!
An opening!
I shall go. Yeah! There!
An opening!
Let's go! Here! It's off balance!
It's mine! Got it. Now!
An opening!
Let's go!
That's just precious.
Now!
I'll assist. My turn. Yeah!
My turn.
Why does he keep
My
getting
turn.
0 art turns?
I'm up!
Now.
Let's go!
Weak. My turn. It's down.
An opening!
This'll end it.
What defense?
Together, Laura and Fee.
All right, got it!
Huh. Third pendulum.
Well, no.
Huh. We got a dark pendulum. Well, that's good to know that that's there. Oh wait, there's actually some stuff I can break over here, isn't there? I'm at Elisa, 118. Serum capsule. It should be fine, but first.
Let's go in guns blazing.
I don't like the monsters being that much higher level, but
This one.
I also don't like that I can already tell it's got a critical turn.
Arcus activate. going! Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
Oh, come on.
Yes!
That was with an insight.
You won't get away!
No, that's actually not the one I intended to use.
Don't take me lightly! Let's do it! Emma, let's go! Understood! Yes! Burning flames! Vorpal flare! My turn! Go up in flames! Fire!
Great. Confusion.
I'm going! Healing breath! Thank you. Yes! Go up in flames! Fire! Now! Emma, let's go! Yes! There! Yeah. I'm going! Arcus, activate! There! Leave it to me. Go up in flames! Fire! It's my turn. Yes! My turn. Light! Shine over us all! It's my turn. Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
Right. Dressing mirror.
My turn. Light! Shine over us all! I'm going. Healing breath. Thank you. My turn. Go up in flames. Fire!
It counts as magic.
Good luck. Thank you. My turn. Go up in flames. Fire! I'm going. Huh? Yeah!
It's been 42 minutes already? Jesus.
It's my turn. Dark Blade! Please! My turn.
I had to wonder why you thought I was gonna let you cast at that time.
Let's do it!
When you were so, like, low.
My turn. Go up in flames. Fire! I'm going. Huh? There!
I must not have, I must not have a hit on Emma. I should, even on my casters. I should have a hit on them. I thought I put it on everybody.
We won, but stay sharp, everyone. I did it!
Lunar Gyre. Rosetta Arrow. Oh wait, she's only just now getting that? Luminary Force. I don't have hit. And that's why I didn't have room to put it. Because I wanted to use shield, and she has 2 of these. Honestly, she only needs 1, because really there's no point in the others. If she didn't have a fire, but action, cast, and impede are like musts. I can swap out with shield for hit, but honestly Emma's not supposed to be up close like that. But then again, I would like for her crafts to be able to actually, I get close enough to be able to shoot, but the guy can see me without even turning around, and every enemy does that. Like, oh, they sense your presence, don't give me that. The point of the advantage is because you can sneak up behind them. But I end up having to run back and then turn them around. Ooh, what?
Arcus, activate!
Yeah! Now! It's mine! Got it.
I thought I had swapped Fee out.
You got this. I'll handle the rest. Huh? I shall go. Charging! Yeah!
Ha!
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Yeah!
Not on my watch!
Oh.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
I'll treat you immediately. Thank you. Now. Rionac, activate. Fire. There.
An opening!
I guess the impede didn't trigger like it should have. It's 90%.
Good luck. Thank you. I'll treat you immediately. Thank you. Healing breath!
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm up! Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me! Understood!
Ha!
Yeah! Ha! There! My turn! What? Shine over us all!
That won't do you
Now.
any good.
Rionac, activate. Fire! There!
An opening!
I'm going! Dark Blade! Please! Now! It's mine!
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Knock
It's
it
down!
off.
I'll assist. Leave it to me. Arcus activate. Ha!
Ah, you keep trying this.
I'll restore you. Thank you. I shall go. Now,
An opening!
my turn. There!
I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist. It's my turn. Arcus activate. Yeah!
I wonder. I don't have the little art with that's the giant hand yet. I forgot what it was called. Maybe that'll teach him to stop casting non-stop.
There!
An opening!
Probably not, but hey, worth a shot, right? Man, time went by real fast. Ah, Vita.
There you are. Are you ready to begin the show?
Yes. Can't even enjoy a peaceful walk without someone wanting to fight me. Aren't your hands full without having to deal with us? Well, preparations for Operation Mil Mirage are underway, and I'm dealing with the other anglers on my trail too. I'm more than willing to help out if it'll be getting a glimpse of what the reflecting pool has to show. Additionally, I've taken it upon myself to continue the research carried out by a certain wandering witch, Isola. Mother? You were very attached to her, weren't you? Isola was Emma's mom. What was this task passed from one generation of wonder? What was this task passed from one generation of wonder and riches to another? Why, investigating the rivalries and the purpose of the Hexen clan, of course. It was her influence that made me begin my own research. which led to my chance meeting with the Grand Master. I'm doing this to honor her memory, and for Grianos. The familiar slain by Rufus. I understand the part about Isola, but what do you mean about Grianos? The reflecting pool served another purpose 800 years ago. You should ask the Elder about it. But you need to defeat me first, as well as another that awaits you. Ugh. Watch out. That's the true power of the Ouroboros Sanguine Anguis, Azure Abyss. Can't she hold back a little? We're on the same side as her sister, damn it.
I wonder, do you truly have what it takes to find the truth hidden among the shadows? To emerge victorious from the rivalries ahead? It's time we put you to the test. Will you slip through my grasp, or fall to the abyss?
Roar!
Let's go.
Gold Dragon Formation!
Right! Now!
It's mine! Yeah!
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike!
Let's go! Sneaking mission.
I really hate when it doesn't crit when I have that active.
Now!
Because it technically should.
Now. Stealth mode.
Well, more times than it has been.
I'll handle this. Right!
Even Laura's crit, and it didn't even have an increased chance. Mine had an increased chance.
Got it.
That's the worst part about it.
It's down.
An opening!
Blades! Dance for me!
Take that! Now. Now.
An opening!
Let's go! Right!
I'm up! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
I'll assist. Let's go. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
Blades! Dance for me!
Weak. Let's go. Sneaking mission. Start. Now. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
I'll handle this.
Ha! Let's go. It's down.
An opening!
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike!
Yeah!
My turn. Right! It's off balance!
It's mine!
A fine show you're putting on.
I shall go. Charging! Let's go. Ha! It's down!
An opening!
Yeah!
How's this?
Lost Art.
An opening! Now!
It's mine! Let's go. Sneaking mission, start.
I'll handle this. It's off balance.
It's mine! I shall go. Charging! My turn. Now!
I'm gonna be honest,
It's my turn. Arcus
there was
activate.
a reason why I did that. So I had expected her to go into like that burst.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Got it.
You know, like they usually do.
It's down.
An opening.
Well,
That.
if you're going to get so heated about it,
Let's go. Roar! Gold dragon formation. Let's go. Roar! Healing strike.
Come on, she doesn't have much
Let's
health
go.
left to begin with.
Right. It's off balance.
It's mine! Now. Got it.
My turn. Now.
It's mine! I shall go. Stealth mode. Activate. My turn. Sneaking mission. Start.
hearken to the aria of the abyss.
Figured it was coming.
Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold the abyss, for it longs to be forever at your side.
Got it.
That means it's a craft. But I mean, it is an S-craft, so what do you really expect?
An opening!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Thank you.
It's my turn! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Arcus activate. My turn. Yeah! Yeah! It's down!
An opening!
Yeah!
Blades! Dance for me!
Weak! Take that!
Yeah, that's
How you've grown.
I figured Fee was gonna kill
Stay
her.
on your toes.
Alright, got it!
Waning Crescent Slash. Defense down as I don't I think defense down is new.
I must continue to
know.
train.
I did it.
Defense down small is just it's near useless, honestly. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm gonna assume it's the power.
Stats updated.
I did it!
A matter of...
Well,
Yeah, I did it!
Not bad. Well, it would have been embarrassing if you lost, since it was all of you against little of me. Are you leaving now? I'm a very busy witch. Can't get held up here for too long. Give my regards to the elder, and you know who. Ugh, good riddance. Honestly, if they can't just fight Vita, if it takes all of them to fight Vita, they're far too weak. They're just weak. It shouldn't take all of you to fight one person. She seems keen on leading her aid to the Westland Army. Maybe that's because she can see what the future holds. She has better insight into this than we do, due to being both a witch and an Anglus. We've got a lot to thank her for. Oh, that's right. She mentioned another challenger. Shouldn't you know? Aren't you supposed to be their boss? Well, I leave the finer details up to them. We'll just have to roll up our sleeves and deal with it like the rest. One thing's certain. Yes, this battle will be even more difficult than the last. I don't mind in the slightest. Agreed. I will strive to reach even a portion of her skill as a master of two schools of swordsmanship. I'm ready for it. Let's keep going. Seriously. Why is she so strong? Ah. Let's see what the next area has to offer. Or is it just going up further? Okay, it's just going up further. Alright then. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I did not think we were already an hour in beforehand. I was surprised at how fast time moved, but
Got it.
I'm not complaining. I was having fun. I'm guessing that's the next one. Alright then. I mean, that works.
I shall go.
Alright. Well, that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.